Hi, Days fans. It's Wednesday, June 30th, and we just got finished watching what I think is one of the hugest episodes of Days ever. I mean, I've literally heard the people out in the streets screaming for the E-Jammy fans, at least.
Like a soccer game.
Yeah, exactly. So, huge things happened. And where do we start?
Let's talk about our favorite part of the kiss. The part where he had her like leaned over the desk,
and then she kind of like went. But it was after that.
I mean that was steamy and hot and everything, but when he's like, you know what, Saved by the Bell, I've got to go now. And I look forward to talking about this later, and just walks up
and takes what he knows is rightfully his.
I mean, he just goes in for that. Like, before it was like, are we gonna, are we not? And then he just walks up and full on kisses her on the lips.
Like it's fully expected, nothing odd about it. No, like, grabbing her, trying to hold her.
No, but when she went to walk by before and he grabbed her by the waist and pulled her into his lap, oh my God, it was so sexy. Like, people said things on Facebook yesterday about how it made them feel, and I'm like, ooh, that's a bit much. But I have to tell you, it did kind of elicit some feelings when you were watching that.
Okay.
Enough said.
Anyway, that guy has some moves.
Yeah. Like, I thought the Rafe safe kiss was really hot on Tuesday. Oh, by the way, how much did we miss of that whole kissing scene anyhow yesterday with Wimbledon?
Yeah, I was afraid we were going to miss the whole show.
And then, by yesterday, I mean Wednesday's show.
Yeah.
And then, I don't think there's any days at all, Thursday and Friday, but don't quote me on that.
Oh, no days today?
I don't think so, today or tomorrow.
Okay.
So we're going to have to turn to Young and the Restless or something. I'll have to remember not to watch it when you're at work.
What's-her-face just got dumped.
Yeah.
By, what's his name?
We're going to get dumped if we keep talking about Young and the Restless on Daystalk.
All right.
So that was like, whatever I thought was hot from the safe kiss, I don't know, EJ kind of schooled.
And then EJ, on a high from having conquered his Samantha, goes over to the prison, and there's Rafe and Ari, and EJ just, like, demolishes Rafe. You are impotent in this situation.
He called him impotent twice.
Yeah. You were impotent when it came to solving Sydney's problem, and you're impotent now. Now, go away, little boy.
That's, like, the choice of words. He could have expressed what he was trying to say any which way, but to use that word... Now, Rafe's thinking, oh, well, I'm kind of on the upper hand. I just kissed the woman you want. But Rafe
Little does he know that she doesn't even remember his name anymore.
But poor Allison Sweeney, I feel so bad for you. Going to work, having them do your hair all pretty. Does her hair not look gorgeous? That dress I would buy. And then, you got to kiss James Scott and Galen Guerin for today. You know, try to brace yourself, you know.
I'll pretend I'm Allison Sweeney's husband, looking at the kisses.
Oh, I know. I know. Honey,
wonder if he's slipping her tongue just to make it more realistic. You think she has to get a full debriefing when she comes home?
I don't think so, because when we talked about this at the fan party...
It's their job. It's like accusing a gynecologist of getting aroused when he's...
Oh, you didn't go there.
Well, you know what I mean.
But I know we talk about this all the time, but I wouldn't like it if you were... I wouldn't like it.
If that was Daniel making out with Chloe and doing sex scenes, what would that bother
you? Oh my God, I would have freaking die. I would die. Honey, I don't ever want you to be an actor.
And if I told you it did something to me, like, you know... Like you just said, EJ and... No,
but I said as watching it.
Oh, okay.
Good Lord. All right, we are getting way off track here.
I know how to get you off track. Okay.
You talk about Chloe, and it makes me angry.
Okay, I can switch over to Nicole.
You had your moment. You could have gone in for the kill with Nadia there at all those fan events, but you damn barely even say hi. So I know you're just trying to wind me up.
It's busy talking to
I know you love me.
Renee, not Renee, Ariane Zucker.
Oh, wait, what? You got a crush on her now?
She's alright. She was married to the guy that you like, EJ.
I don't like EJ.
Anywho, let's not get all bogged down in who's hotter. And...
Honey, I don't want to have anything to do with those actors on Days of Our Lives.
Okay, all right. Neither do I.
All right, enough said.
Okay. What else happened?
I want to talk about how Rafe tried to throw his sister's case under the bus.
Oh,
just to prove a point with EJ. Like, your sister's arraignment is right now. You're going to bring in some other lawyer who knows nothing about this?
We knew that Art was going to be like, stop, EJ, wait.
Like, I'm all, like, for trying to protect my brothers when they have a broken heart and all that, but I'm not going to, like, go to jail because of it.
So there's lots of other stuff we need to cover. I think Daniel, Sean Christian, really did a good job when he was speaking to Chloe and said, "You wouldn't lie to me, would you?"
You know what?
And I'm like, oh my God, Chloe must be peeing her pants right now.
You all need to brace yourself because we are going to have to deal with this. Should I tell? You've got to tell. I'm going to tell. No, I can't tell.
This is not going to come out for 9 months.
At least through the first trimester, which is like 13 weeks. So just sit back and accept it. Acceptance is the first step.
And then there was a little bit of information revealed about Philip and Pocket. Pocket is so coming back. I mean,
yeah.
My God,
they don't bring up kids that
I'm gonna
look
up who this Pocket is. I mean, they could have
grown contracted for him.
He could be all grown up, and
he's probably gonna be like Sierra's age now.
Yeah, who knows? But he's definitely coming back. I mean, show after show after show, they're talking about his scenes completely devoted to explaining it. So Melanie says, "Yeah, I know you gave this kid up to adoption, but why did you take it away from Steve and Kayla?" And just grilling him and not happy at all. And he's like, "Oh, I don't have an explanation." Like, try.
Well, let me say this. Just say, for example, I were to give up our really wild, naughty, non-sleeper daughter, Paloma, for adoption. Mm-hmm. Just say, I wouldn't want it to be like somebody I have to see every day.
Even if it was a good family?
No, if you give up your own baby, I don't know, I'm speaking just for myself, but if I, for whatever reason, got pregnant and I couldn't keep the baby and I gave it up for adoption. You don't want to see it every day. I don't think I could handle it being my brother's sister that was adopting. I should avoid all words that have an S. Like sister is like
Okay. What else?
Nicole is getting nervous that EJ has something on her.
Everybody in Salem is just stressing out major. Nicole thinks that EJ's going to get her, and she, Dr. Baker obviously mega stressed out. Chloe completely insane, stressed out. Stephanie thinks that Nathan's going to leave her, and oh my God.
Oh, so someone said, and I'm sorry, I'm not saying your name because I forgot it, but someone said Stephanie is so going to be the one to switch the paternity stuff at the hospital when they have a test done.
That's brilliant.
Because as this person said, this is not my quote, that whoever you are, I'll give you credit later, or you identify yourself. But they said she has means, motive, and opportunity. All right, I think we're going too long.
All righty. Welcome back, E-Jammy. That seems pretty solid, so...
And we aren't gonna see you. Maybe we'll do blog posts about Young and the Restless.
I gotta watch those scenes again. EJ, Mr. Confidence.
Honey.
I think she might have, reached where he was talking to her.
I don't mean to compliment you too much, but when he grabbed her by the stomach and pulled her in, that reminded me of like something you would do.
Okay, we'll end on a good note then.
Okay.
The couple that watches Stays Together.
Stays Together.